Regardless of age, gender, and race, breast cancer can affect anyone.
23 ABC's Amani Stevens joining us in studio this morning with one local woman's story. Amani?
Good morning. I spoke with Deandra Jones, who is an African-American woman, and she shares her story of overcoming the challenge of battling breast cancer while being beside her mother and husband, who both died from cancer.
The first moment when I was diagnosed, I was nervous. You hear the word cancer, the first thing you think, are you finna die?
That's a question that can become a reality for anyone battling breast cancer. According to a report by Susan G. Komen, white women are slightly more likely to get breast cancer, but African-American women are more likely to die from the disease.
At the time I was dealing with cancer, my mother also was dealing with cancer. And so I didn't want my mother to know I had cancer because I didn't want her to be worried about me. And I started crying because I told my mom, I said, "Mom, I can't sit in here with you because I'm about to have to go through this, and I'm nervous." And she said, "Don't be nervous, you'll be fine." And I wasn't fine when I did my chemo. It took me down, and my mother was strong. She did it every week, every Thursday.
And doctors say preventive care is important.
Getting screening helps make sure that if there is something there, it's found at a time where we can do something about it.
According to the CDC in Kern County, from a 5-year period of 2012 to 2016, there were 431 women who died from breast cancer, a disease that doesn't discriminate.
All women of all races are at risk of getting breast cancer. And so that's why it's recommended that everyone get screened regardless of race.
For Jones, not only did she watch her mother die from esophagus cancer, but her husband, Charles, also died after battling non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2015. Now Jones is watching her cousin, who was by her side during her journey, fight the very same disease she fought a little over a decade ago.
I just get so happy because her treatments was very extensive, and she did a longer treatment than I did. But when I see her, she's just the happiest person in the world. And she was my inspiration, and she's going through it right now.
The deaths of her close relatives, losing her hair, and witnessing other family members fight cancer, Deandra Jones credits her faith, family, and her doctor for her recovery. In studio, I'm Amani Stevens, 23 ABC, connecting you.
Wow, thanks for sharing that, Amani.